Okay. Well, that seems to have fixed our audio issue. It was just a reboot. And I don't think we really lost much as far as game progress. It's been a very slow night, but I'm having fun, so fuck it. You know, there's definitely worse things than just having a good time. But yeah, I think we can probably get back in. I don't know why the audio just like corrupted or whatever. That is definitely a first for me. But like I said, we only missed like maybe a conversation with Kreia that we can speed through when we get back into the game. So it was really just an excuse to stand up, stretch, go to the bathroom, which is definitely not a bad thing. I should probably attempt to do that more often, but I tend to not do that. Wasn't there something? There's a meme not that long ago that was like people who watch. Was it? Oh yeah, like stream redeems these days so often are like, you know, take a sip of water or like stand up and stretch or whatever, and it's just viewers are just like like watering and feeding their streamers like fucking like was it Geopets, whatever those were called, you know. Anyways, let's get back into it, I think. Seeing as I can hear things. I can hear the world around me. I've stripped away the metal components of the ship and I can finally sense things again. Oh. Anyways. let me see here. Then we go into here and then we go to display capture. Yes. Okay, and then we go into here. Boom. We're back in it, right? I should check that I don't sound like a robot because I'd be very annoyed. I don't sound like a robot. Hell yeah! We're good. We good. Okay. Now we go back. And hopefully it doesn't break on us again.
Yes. When I spoke of... And what's...
Demolitions.
Then...
How do I do that?
As you learn and train and test yourself against the galaxy, all your skills have a chance to improve and grow as well. When you devote some of that training to your weakest skill, you will know.
Okay, then I will return when when my weakest skill is stronger. Okay.
Yes. Very well. Imagine the water. Now, strip away the metal, and see the souls and minds of those that fill its corridors with more thoughts and dreams and worries than can fill the space of this ship.
As my feet walk from the ashes of Kotor, I shall not fear, for in fear lies death, and...
From the first movement flows the second. Strike, repeat, circle one's opponent, repeat, faster, quicker. If Father had been faster. If only Father had been faster. If I was faster, I would no longer be the last of my sisters. But does Atris love him? Jedi do not love. Does Atris hate him? Jedi do not hate. This journey is harder than any she has sent me on.
Switch the face of the +1 -1 card. The totals are 9, 10. Switch the face of the +2 -2 card. The total is 8, 11. Switch.
Your command echoes still, General, and I obey, as I did at Malachor.
As my feet walk from the ashes of Kotor,
Switch the face of the +1
I shall
-1
not
card.
fear,
The totals are 9, 10.
for in fear
Switch the face of the +2
Your command
-2
echoes
card.
still,
The
General,
total is 8,
and I
11.
obey,
Switch.
as I did at Malachor.
Not now. Focus on my voice.
Malachor.
Now do you hear me? Truly hear me?
Do.
You have taken the first steps on a much longer road, exile. The droids cannot be read in such a way. As for the alien who served with you in the war, its thoughts are more difficult, requiring many translations in meaning. Often it is better to read their impulses and images than their spoken thoughts. That is why he is deaf to you. I have found his impulses are cold, like a dead weight. His thoughts are black.
But I did hear something from... Really interesting.
Indeed. It is strange that I did not.
Maybe just because I know him better. I served with him. There was also something wrong.
Perhaps. I would not put much weight on such things.
Uh-huh. There's something wrong with Anton's thoughts.
Of course there was. It is because Atten was not playing Pazak, yet he counts cards in his head. At times, he will list off engine sequencers, memorize the hyperspace routes on the other side of the galaxy, count the ticking in the power couplings, even though they are fixed. At other times, he will imagine certain base lusts, certain indignities. It may be Atten is far cleverer than he feigns to be. Or perhaps he is simply a fool.
Perhaps, maybe I will go see him and see how his Pazak game is coming. I'm liking all these upgrades in force points I'm getting. Yeah, everyone is from 66 to 72. I'm liking this a lot.
Yes? That is something we will leave until we possess a lightsaber.
You need to have two single-handed lightsabers available for yourself and one for... Oh. Yourself and one for Vissa. What? Single-handed lightsabers? Oh, I guess. I suppose. Yeah, maybe. Then I wish to know what other training you can offer.
Very well. What is it?
Can you teach me lightsaber forms? Echo. I wish to know about the force forms.
Very well. Of which did you wish instruction?
Need to teach me more about the force.
Very well.
Oh.
It allows you to recover your strength with the Force more quickly, and it lends strength to your Force powers. It has no other drawbacks. Such a form is a gift, preferred of the Jedi consulars, and effective in combats where you must fight only through the Force. Very well.
Okay.
Very well.
Let's see here. Before you... Teacher... Okay, so I can't do anything to lightsaber forms until later, before I learn if that's compared.
Ah, I had wondered if... But your powers are strong indeed. Now is not the time to speak of this. Wait until you have more of the galaxy within you, and we shall speak again.
What do you mean?
Every step on our journey shall bring with it discoveries. With persistence, you shall grow in the Force. And for every planet we reach, all that we touch with our presence, you shall grow, for you will have no choice.
I return when I am both more experienced and have traveled with planets. Planets of the Masters. Okay. Well, we got our training in. This isn't rendered in properly, has it? Like, it just looks like I'm holding a fucking metal pipe. Okay, so let's talk to Atten, apparently, and see what's going on in his head, and then I have to remove...
You seem pretty calm. It's almost streaming off of you. A lot calmer than you were on Paragus when I first met you.
I'm fine. In fact, I haven't felt this good in a long time.
Well, it's good to see. You're a nice counterbalance to that old witch back there. Alright, what did you want to know?
Can you teach me to play, Maybe the only way to get into Anton's head is to play Pazak with him. I don't know. That's right, HK is any other place. Okay, so I can speak to you. Hello?
Yes, General?
No, maybe not. Okay. Do I need to... Can I talk to Vissa at all, baby? Perchance?
My life for you.
I want to teach. Oh, there. I can actually do that one now.
I am prepared for whatever you wish to teach me.
Issa has learned.
I understand now. I shall practice what you have taught me. My life. I am prepared for...
Has learned the dominate mind ability.
My life.
My goodness. Okay. I don't know if there's any other skills that I can really give, but okay. So we're gonna pop out, and I'm gonna take you, and I'm gonna take you. She's a sentinel. He's a counselor. Okay. What? Oh no! Yes. Come with me. Okay.
Ready.
You are too powerful. I have to remove more of your stuff. Because you're so strong. You're just so fucking strong. It's scary. It's truly some of the most terrifying I've ever seen. Please just remove everything. Remove everything. I need you to actually be naked because otherwise I don't know I can beat you in a fight. Anyways. I don't even have Jedi robes I can give. Right. Does not restrict force powers. Yes, I'm probably gonna want to use that one. You can't use anything. I don't even have robes to give you. Dang. Okay. Well, that's rough. Okay. What can I give you? That would be good for you. Fortitude. Dexterity. Constitution, blessing, resistance. Let's give you the dexterity. This one. And we'll give you one of these. We'll basically give you everything we didn't give her. 12 saves. Is that what I'm... Wait. What I'm using right now? What am I using? Dexterity, wisdom. Over... Oh, the other side. Oh, no, wait. Sorry. Sorry. There we go. Wisdom. Can I give you any of these? I'm not even sure what you're good at. This visor. And, dexterity. And I'll give you your lightsaber back. Or at least a lightsaber back. And now we have to level you up. A bunch. What are you good at? Oh my god, you already have 20 dexterity. Okay, well. Shit, girl. Charisma is pretty good. Wisdom's decent. Constitution, not so strong. What are you good at? You're good with computers and stuff. Okay. Yeah, you can keep going into treat injury awareness and stuff. That's fine. I won't make you go into an offshoot. So you're not really gonna be a tech monkey of any sort. You're really scary. I want to give you light armor so you can use that armor. Because that would probably help you quite a bit. You already have those. You already have fear and kill. You got a pretty decent starting line up there, my friend. We're gonna give you heal. Heal is always just like go-to. Attributes. Okay, so what do we got? Your charisma could probably go up one more because that'll give you a bonus right now. And then we'll probably put some points into your like constitution or something. You are a sentinel. So that's not necessarily your like bag exactly, but okay, I got a lot of leveling up to do with you. Lightning would be good. Kill would be good as well. Drain life maybe would be a good one for her. What is it? It's wisdom charisma modifier? Yeah, that wouldn't be bad. Sure, I'll give you a different ability. I should give her speed too, though. I should definitely give her like some armor up abilities and stuff. Hold on. Where is it? Valor? Yeah, we want some valor. Valor is pretty strong because it's like what? These are physical attributes of 5, immunity to some bullshit, you know. It's for everyone in the party as well, which is really nice. Like that. Do I want flurry to give you? I get the feeling you're probably going to be kind of squish. And I feel as though it would be important for... Do you have weapon finesse? Dual strike? Dueling? Character can add their dexterity or strength bonus to their chance to hit. Yeah. I feel like that would be important for her, but I'll double check. I'll get another feat, I'm sure, before we get too far into this. So I want to give you that, I think, because I'm pretty sure she had a duel as well. I'll give you that. Your dex is way higher. I can give you the first level of Drain, or I can give you the next level of Valor. That level up. Unarmed, that goes up. Powers, you can't get the next heal yet, but I can give you the next level in Kill, or in Drain. Or the first level in Drain. But I think we should go for Kill if we've already got points in it. Accept, leveling up again. Powers. Oh, new forms. Congratulations. Okay, I still can't give you most of these. Jeez. These level caps are killing me. I go for the first point in that. Yeah, fuck it. Need something different to work with. Feat? Oh, attribute time. I'm thinking Constitution, to be perfectly honest with you. I feel as though you could probably use that. Actually, hold on, I can't. Back. What are you saying at? I gave you another wisdom point, or another constitution point, so either or. Okay, yeah. It'll give you another constitution point. So it'll actually improve your health. Feats. Okay, now I'm gonna give you finesse, because I feel like that's gonna be pretty good for your hit chance. Finesse. The character masters, yeah, so that's... Finesse lightsaber, finesse. Ah, there is a difference. Character's master's grace and speed of lightning instead of the guy there finesse. There's higher. I see. Yes. Add that. Powers. Take that next level of healing. Accept. Oh my god. There's a lot of level ups for you peoples. Oh, another. Ooh, okay. Don't want to like max out your ability to hit people. No, you need health. You need some toughness. I feel it. Force channel. Oh, good. Everyone's got the tricks. Oh, the trade. I would like you to be able to kill people. How are we looking? Vitality, you are squish. You are very squish. Fills me with concern for you. Can I get to the last level of... No, I can't get to the last level of Valor. I can get to the last level of Fear, though. Or Lightning. I know you had Lightning, too. Ryan, you're very squish. You're gonna need it.
I'm here.
Okay. Now... I need you to... I'm gonna have to get back into this fucking fight. But I have... high suspicions I'm not
What
gonna...
do you mean, Pazak? What, again? This is Ronto Scrag. What house rule says I have to go first?
Oh my god.
Yeah, well, I'm still not convinced you aren't cheating.
Warning, if you draw another ±1 card, I will enact assassination protocols.
This droid is cleaning me out.
Oh boy. I feel like they really... The humor for the Pazak is pretty spot on in this game, I will admit. What are you playing? Can I play? Could you guys keep it down? Your fighting is irritating me. Can I play?
Sure, but I don't have any more credits to bet, so it's Republic Senate rules.
Deal me in. You guys keep it down. Oh, Senate rules.
That's where we waste a lot of time trading cards and trying to win. But ultimately our decisions are of no consequence. It's like stalemate, except the goal is to pass the time until the audience gets bored and leaves.
Yikes. Yeah. I will assume that this will give me points, maybe? I don't really know. Speed round. Yeah. Yeah, I was like, this is awkward. Alright, way to go, Anton. Or Eton. I still think I could win. No, this, maybe. Shit. Okay. Anyways, in the rest of the ship.
Don't you ever give it a rest? Fine, don't mind me. I just need to get some stuff from the cargo hold.
You know the first tier of styles, but you're holding back because I am unarmed. Tell me where you were trained.
What can I say? I'm a quick study.
You lie. Few know the Echani styles by reflex.
Oh yeah? Guess you saw a lot of the world while you were freezing your cargo hold off in the Ice Academy. Didn't you, sister? Next time I walk in here, I'm carrying a blaster. Oh yeah, one other thing. Don't think I haven't noticed the way you've been sparring with our ex-Jedi friend. This isn't some pleasure yacht. So if I did know all the Echani movements, I might know more than just the first tier, including the etiquette rituals. So keep your hands where I can see them.
Fool.
Shut up.
What is happening?
That is how flesh and blood fights. Let me show you how one fights when one's life is the Force.
I won't let you harm him. I have heard of your kind. You worship strength, when all it does is rot you from within.
You echo another's words, and as an echo it lacks strength. Who is it who has taught you of the Sith?
I will not reveal my mistress, and I will not allow you to harm the one I travel with.
I cannot harm him. His wound lies deeper than any blade could reach. That is why I follow him, and protect him.
Protect him? I do not believe you.
You do not believe that I would follow him to death. Certainly you have read as much in my movements as I have in yours. There's no shame in your feelings, sister of the Echani.
Be silent! You know nothing of what you speak.
You are alone, and wounded in your own way. I can feel its pulse, like a heartbeat from the past. But if you will not believe that I mean him no harm, then believe this. I wish to learn from him. I wish to learn how it is he still walks, when his spirit is nothing more than a shell. When you feel as though the Force, as if life itself has abandoned you. I had a question for you, Sister of the Echani. The exile. What does he look like?
Like a man, but it is more than that. And I do not have the words. He shows kindness, both small and great, to strangers. He does this without hesitation. He has accepted me, even though he and my mistress are not allies. All I know is he makes me doubt the words of my mistress, one whom I have pledged to serve.
Such feelings are not unknown to me.
And I fear such doubts. Could it be my mistress was wrong about him? That perhaps he did not seek to betray the Order? That perhaps my mistress felt as I did, and when he left the Order, she found that she doubted as well? There is a feeling that emanates from him, like a sound from far away, that has traveled a vast distance to reach here.
Like an echo. Your words are well chosen, Sister of the Echani. I will not harm him. But it is not me you should fear. There are darker things in the galaxy than a blind one such as I.
Something troubles you, servant of Atris.
Leave me be.
I have seen what you have seen, the slow seduction of the Sith. Perhaps we are more allies than you know. I fear the exile has let his feelings for the Miraluka affect his judgment, and it will doom him.
There is still hope.
I do not believe so, and neither do you. You have seen his stance, his movements. They mirror hers, not yours. But do not mistake my intent. We are together in this, and if we stand together, we may yet prevent a greater tragedy.
I do not believe you, and I do not trust you.
What you think is of no concern. What the exile thinks is what should concern us.
There is so much happening right now. Okay, I'm highly confused. Okay, alright. So what is this? Hold on. Is it in game terms? Is it that you can either go for the sister or for the Miraluka? And Kreia wants me to go towards the sister because that's the more Jedi option of the two? I have concerns. Oh yeah, that save file when I got my ass beat on the ship because I was just getting murdered.
My life for you. I will answer what
And homeworld progress. Okay, nothing new here. Very strange. Very strange.
Yes, General? Yes,
Oh,
General.
nope, sorry. Sorry. Alright. Also, I want to talk to Eton.
Yes?
Can
That is something we will leave until...
to find our lights. Very well. Well, I gotta get more single-hand lightsabers because I just went dual wielding the whole way because, of course, why wouldn't I? These are the superior lightsaber. Okay.
Something up?
Anton, why do you play Pazak in your head? Can you teach me to play Pazak? Let's play Pazak. Why do you play Pazak in your head?
Passes the time. It's better than listing off engine sequencers, memorizing hyperspace routes, or counting ticks in the power couplings.
That doesn't answer my question. But you do all those things. There are no ticks in the power couplings. It's fixed.
Of course it's fixed. And that's why you should count the ticking in the power coupling, too.
You're not making any sense. That doesn't answer my question. Look at where...
Why do I play Pazak? Alright, I'll show you.
If it's a friendly game, sure. Oh, forget it. I have other questions. I don't want to play Pazak. Look, I don't have any credits. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm not sure what's happening right now. Are we having a conversation outside of this game, or are we just looking pretty? I say my games of Anton feel more, you know, just balanced. Well, that's me. That's all I have to offer. Fuck. Yeah, no, I had to. I had to. 15, you can't stop on a 15. Can't stop on a 14 either. Fuck me. Thank you for hitting on a 17. That's very brave of you.
Good match. Now, what are you thinking about right now?
Well, Pazak, of course, the game. I was trying to compute the totals to 20. Thinking about why I was playing this stupid game. Wondering if you had a skiffer up your sleeve.
Right. And that's why I play Pazak in my head. Because if you don't, you've left the door open, and anyone could walk right in.
Anton, before I felt your mind with Kira's help, I'm sorry. You play Pazak to shield your thoughts.
Of course you did. You see, Jedi, light or dark, do it, more often than you'd think. But I never heard one say they were sorry before. That's a new house rule.
You play Pazak to shield your thoughts.
No, I play Pazak in my head. But while I'm doing that, it's a lot harder for someone to walk in.
Can you teach me to shield my thoughts? Oh! Is that something you can train me to do?
No, I can only teach you to play Pazak. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, I want to learn to shield my mind. Then I want to learn to play Pazak.
Good. Now you understand. All right, I'll deal then. If you're ever fighting someone who has the power over your mind, whether light or dark, play Pazak. Start listing hyperspace routes, recite engine sequencers, and when they try to use their powers on you, suddenly it's not as easy as they thought. Jedi do it all the time. And when they walk in the dark places of your mind, they'll use it to hold you by the throat.
Anton has taught you to play Pazak in your head as a way of resisting mental domination. You have gained a permanent +1 to your wisdom's power save. Nice! We gained some influence. Hell yeah. Now why are you hiding your thoughts from me? Now tell me what you're hiding, you son of a bitch!
Something up? All right.
No, nothing. Alright. Well, let's move the shot. Okay, so now I have to attempt to fight. Hold on. Krat, are you gonna bark at me about things?
Yes? Ask.
Krat, what are you... Sif, did you notice... I had some questions about Evan. Oh, that's right. I learned more about her homeworld. That's right.
He, if he can truly be called a man any longer, is one of the Dark Lords that pursues you. I do not think he knows what you are. Not yet. He spared the Miraluka, and that may have been the last shred of feeling that exists within him. Keep his slave close to you. I suspect there was a reason he spared her, and perhaps a reason that she survived when the rest of her people and the Jedi did not.
He is no longer a man. How did he destroy her homeworld? Do you have any idea why he spared her?
Perhaps he is bound to her, as I am bound to you. If so, there may be a death served by hers. You must be prepared to sacrifice the blinded one. Perhaps her death will buy you the time you need to deal with her master.
I will never do such a thing. If that is what must be done for victory, then I will do it. Perhaps I can convince her to sacrifice herself. That would be a twin victory, I think. If that is what must be done for victory, then I will do so.
Then you have a chance. Without her death, I do not know if he can be stopped.
How did he destroy her homeworld?
It is a technique that is almost as old as the Sith themselves. It is a means of severing connections between life, the Force, and feeding upon the death it causes. It cannot be taught. It can only be gained through instinct, through experiencing its effects firsthand.
And he used it to kill an entire planet? Yeesh.
Yes, and he fed upon its destruction. It will sustain him for a time.
How can anyone have that kind of power? I don't understand how he hasn't conquered the galaxy with that kind of power.
Power? Do you think so? You would be wrong. There is no strength in the hunger he possesses, and the will behind his power is a primal thing, and it devours him as he devours others. His mere presence kills all around him, slowly feeding him. He is already dead. It is simply a question of how many he kills before he falls.
That kind of power is impossible. How is he able to perform such slaughter? Power is difficult to believe.
Nothing is impossible with the Force. It is an energy that flows through all living things. And like energy, it may be harnessed, channeled, and consumed at times. It may even be a substance that can burn and ignite. Do not think of his power as one would a weapon, or one of your warships of the Republic. It is terrible, but it is still a subtle thing. The sect of assassins that chase you feed on the Force. What he does is simply the pinnacle of what they could achieve in time. And that is why they and their techniques must be wiped out. No one again must experience and learn what her master did.
How are they able to drain the Force?
As much as one may use the Force to bolster the wills and strengths of others, the reverse is possible, though not often used. Instead of sending one's will through connections in the Force, instead such connections are drawn upon, fed upon, and drained completely.
But all life is touched by the Force.
Then you understand how terrible such a power is, and why it must be ended. It is an empty road to the dark side, and by traveling it, the price is death before one's time. He is a breach in the Force, capable of consuming the lives of those around him. Sometimes the touch is slow, as it is with his crew.
So he feed on Force sensitives?
It is not something he can direct or focus, much like hunger itself. He is more of a hole in the Force than a living thing. Force sensitives and worlds rich in the Force draw him. The Miraluka world was one such place. That is why where the Jedi gather, Jedi will die. He will feel it, unless they mask their presence. But Kotor called out as a beacon to him, and he could not resist it. And he cares nothing for the Sith, or its teachings, or the Jedi. And when the Jedi are dead, he will feed on the galaxy, the Republic, and eventually consume the Sith as well. There is no future in the empty galaxy he sees, and that is why he must be stopped. The breach must be sealed before his power grows beyond what even we can hope to stop.
Well, that's terrifying.
One cannot have power of that magnitude that her master possesses and still think and perceive the universe as we do, as most of us do. I had hoped that you would not have to confront him, but her presence here has changed all that. You will have to meet him in battle. You must be prepared to sacrifice the blinded one. Perhaps her death will buy you the time.
Okay, that's great. I had some other
Ask.
questions.
And
About her planet and stuff. I have more.
And
Anton said her planet was wiped out, that it was the only colony of her people in this sector of the galaxy. Her entire planet was destroyed. She has no home left. Do you know her homeworld? Do you know how her homeworld was destroyed?
did he? And what do you make of that? You are right to try. If you're...
Oh, right. I gained dark side points for saying I would sacrifice her. Listen, I'm playing Krea's game, alright? That's all. Okay, let me... Oh, boy. Do I have anything? Anything that will save me from this? I need to wear my anti-bludgeoning belt. And I need to use my... gloves. And if I did have anything else, like an immunity to crit, we'll wear that too. Okay, that's all I can do. Oh god.
Why are you here?
What's wrong? I have to speak to you.
If you have come to ask me questions, try to find out more of Atris or the Academy, then I have nothing to say to you. I see where your loyalty lies, and if you stand with her, then you cannot stand with me. She is of the Sith. She has faced battle and been found wanting.
Issa, she can be trusted. She is no concern of yours. Keep your opinion to yourself. She serves a difficult master, as do you.
Why is it you trust her and not I? I would follow you wherever you led. I believe in what you seek, yet you listen to her counsel. She who would lead you to the Sith Lords themselves. She who would sacrifice you to darkness.
Because I believe she can be saved. It is because her wound is similar to mine. It's difficult to explain. And you would not sacrifice me to Atris if she ordered it. I do not trust her any more than you. You must believe me. She can lead me to those who seek to destroy me. Then I can confront them and hopefully stop them. Oh boy. And when she leads me to those who hunt me, I shall butcher her and her masters. Because I believe she can be saved.
You answer her deception with deception of your own? This is the end between us. I will aid you against the enemies we face, but when it is settled, you shall not see me again.
I have barely even spoken with you. We talked like one time. I don't. This is insane.
Why are you here? If you have come to ask me questions, I see where your loyalty lies. Why is it you trust her and not I? I would follow you wherever you led. I believe in what you seek, yet you listen to her counsel. She who would lead you to the Sith Lords themselves. She who would sacrifice you to darkness.
All I've done is to have conversations this game, this night, and people are going crazy. I believe she can be saved. It's because...
Stay with her then. I will aid you against the enemies we face, but when it is settled, you shall not see me again.
Okay. Okay. Is there any way for me to overcome this? I really was just trying to do more
Why
sparring.
Are you if you have... Why is it yet... Stay with her then. I will aid you against the enemy.
Fuck, dude. I don't think there's any way out of this, is there? Man, I just want to talk some more.
Why are you... If you have come... I see...
Oh, boy.
Why yet...
And you would not sacrifice me to Atris?
I do not believe you. Every action you have taken with her runs counter to your words. This is the end between us. I will aid you against the enemies we face, but when it is settled, you shall not see me again.
I don't know. I don't know what's happening here. The only thing I can do is, like, only lose points with some of them, and it's okay.
Why are you...
Okay. How can I... Oh, God. What can I do?
Why is it yet... Is that something that she told you? If that is what you believe, then what I say does not matter. Stay with her then. I will aid you against...
Okay. Well, so, yeah, alright. We didn't even start anything, which is what baffles me. I feel like we're still on planet 1. This is the first planet, and this is already happening. And I'm like, we fought one time. I don't even know who your dad is. We haven't even talked about anything. Oh, God.
If you have come to... I see... Shh. Why is it yet you... Stay with her then. I will aid you against the enemies we face. There is nothing for us to discuss. Leave me alone.
This is... It's a little much, you know? Like, it's... Yeah, God. Can I leave and come back? Is that a thing I can do? Because I'm... Oh, fuck. I haven't even leveled up fucking HK either. He's got a whole bunch of shit to do, too. Fuck. God damn.
Yes, Master.
Love HK. Okay, you're gonna level up a lot, aren't you? And you can probably just... Demolition, definitely. Awareness, definitely. Attributes. What are your attributes sitting at right now? Constitution would be good. Why do we have no constitution? We have all this strength. Why do you have strength? When you're arranged. This way? Constitution. Demolition. Just full demolition. And then some awareness. Okay, so you've got some stun blaster stuffs. What else you got? I'm not even sure. Oh, interesting. Assassination protocol stuff. Ooh, what's this? Your feat increases damage done with ranged weapons by +1. This feat also applies minus 2 penalty to any attempt to deflect the blaster bolt. This bonus is automatic whenever it's ranged. Okay, so we're gonna want that at some point, but also, what is this? Droid interface. The feat gives the droid the ability to speak with other droids who don't speak a sentient language. That sounds important. So yes, take that. Demolitions, some awareness points. I'm just... Oh, he gets that automatically. Nice. Okay, now what? I don't know if I want dual wielding for you or if I want you to have rifles, because it seems like you're more interested in blaster rifles, which isn't dual wielding, so maybe not. What is this? Dual strike? Oh, right, you get bonuses if we're attacking the same target. Close combat gives you more defense when being attacked in melee, right? Right, okay. Let me give you Hi, yes, I would like your constitution to go up. And your demolition to go up, and your awareness to go up. Okay, you've got another feat. A rifle would just be damage, right? I could make you very healthy. And then once you're very healthy, we can start putting more points into your, like, ranged Abilities. Would you like that? There we go. We've caught up. Can start putting points into repair now. Okay. What is all of your equipment looking like here? What do you got? You got computer. You're not really a computer guy, huh? It's not really your thing. You only have that because of your bonuses. Intelligence. Back modifier. Life versus droids. Repair skill. Awareness and demolitions and dexterity. Take that one. Constitution. Dexterity +2. Defense and dexterity. We'll go for motivator booster. And then more dexterity. Flamethrower. Yeah, you know what? Sure, have a fucking ion droid strike. Okay, what else you got? +6. +6 +1. Barrier. Shielding. Yeah, you might as well take one at least. And then what kind of blaster would best be equipped to you? So we got a... We're looking specifically for blasters. So what would be the best? That is fully upgradable. It is a blaster rifle, just a plain one, or we can get something else. So that's a 18 to 19, threat range, 28 meter, 12. Ion damage ×3. It's mainly droid bowcaster, fully upgradable. ×3 damage. For the crits, that's pretty good. Not upgradable, fully upgradable. I don't know if there's any like really good ones. Sonic Blaster, Combat Enforcer. 2 to 10 on hit. Attribute damage. Constitution, DC, attack modifier, fully upgradable. Threat? What is the threat? Powerful blaster inflicts incredible pain and damage upon its victims, but is difficult to use effectively. The origin is unclear, though there is some similarities to the design of the Mandalorian weapon. On hit damage condition. E10. Strange. Very strange. Heavy mining laser, heavy carbine. I don't think that's the same as... I guess it's still a blaster rifle. Is it no longer a heavy? Not upgradable though. Advanced mining laser blaster. Okay, so let's go with the Warcaster for now. There you go. Oh boy. I don't know what to make of all this. Other than I really hope that I could still win some favor with the Handmaiden, but it's just very awkward because...
You were right.
There is no defeat in admitting such a thing.
What can be done?
We wait. Patiently, our time will come. You are not to blame, Servant of Atris. You only wished what was best for him, and he cast it aside. He is the one to blame, to forsake such a gift. I feel that there is a lesson in such a thing. Perhaps you might have done more, but it is of no matter now.
I don't understand. Why? I want to keep sparring and learning. I really did want to go further into that, but I guess it was because I taught her too much.
There is nothing for us to discuss.
Okay. I guess our decision has been made for us, so I'll just leave you to it then. Cool. Okay, so we're gonna go after him. So you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. This will be the worst.
I'm here.
The absolute worst. Okay, anyways, hey. Skill demolitions. I don't think there's anything that makes sense for you to wear as far as headgear is concerned. We did have you wearing the unlocked accuracy with the crit implant. We'll have you back in your medium armor? Yes. find you wearing? Probably dexterity reflex. As far as I can recall, that would make the most sense for you. And then you didn't have any weapons. Okay. If she levels up, I guess we'll hold off on actually leveling her up because reasons. Am I wearing? Oh, well, I have my lightsaber equipped. My lightsaber. Is she got her lightsaber equipped? Okay, yeah, I just wanted to make sure. I don't know what is happening here, but it is very strange. Very strange. Apparently, I don't know. I really don't know. Apparently, I fucked up somewhere along the way. I talked to Vissa too much and not enough to her, even though I talked to her first, and but I couldn't beat her in the fight first before I did other. Okay. Really screwed the pooch on this one, huh? And to go back would take way too fucking long. So I guess we're just paired with her now. I just want to know more about your dad and about you and stuff, but what can I happen? Do the characters not talk to each other anymore? Like, everything seems to be ship related nowadays, right? Alright, team. Let's see what kind of mischief we can get into. You should be sneaking around like that. The tunnels are too dark to tell man from beast. My apologies. Maybe you shouldn't be so jumpy. I do not sneak. Okay, what are you doing here? The crystal caves are filled with kinmeth. Just exploring. What are you doing? Surely you've heard of me. I'm not a Sith Lord. Famous spelunker. You mentioned crystals? I'm a rock collector. These caves, strata, and crystal formations are absolutely fascinating. But you're a mercenary. I don't believe you. You mentioned crystals. Kinref don't attack you. Why is that? It's a trade secret, I'm afraid. Can't share it. I'm an explorer like you. You can share your secrets with me. Well, I suppose I can tell a fellow explorer. I recently told the Kinref to discern friend from foe based primarily on scent. The common Kinref have an odor-emitting gland near their return that keeps them from attacking each other. Carrying the Kinref scent gland allows me and other mercenaries to avoid notice by the local Kinref population. Do you have an extra scent gland I could use? Not that I want it, because I want it to be there. I must have one of these scent glands. I only have one gland on my person, which I need to keep the Kinref from attacking me. I could extract another for you, but the process takes several hours. You will give me your gland. I want to hold your gland. You will give me your gland. Alright, here. It is careful. It's very slimy. Don't squeeze it too hard, or it'll pop. Okay, I'll take the gland back now. My deepest apologies. My need is greater than yours. No, I think I'll keep it. Nah, I hear the Kinref coming. Worm, you better run for it. Oh no, my gland! I'll be slain by the Kinref! I have to get out of here! That's this cave! Is that not? Anyways, I'm not sure why I went through all that, but it's not like there's any Kinref left anyways. Oh, it's probably the force cage in the other area, right? Dang it. I need to ask about the mercenaries before I go committing acts of atrocities.
Yuta. Kavad.
But you were a mercenary.
Yatuka
And can a
Uwanrika
mercenary have a
Chotin
hobby
Wani
sometimes
Maurata
while
Wakata
away the idle hours and carnage of
Yatuka
blood? I'm explorer of
Uwanrika
a scientist
Chotin
like
Wani
profession.
Maurata
Mercenary enables me to
Wakata
travel galaxies, explore
Chilumali.
caves and many planets. What do you know about the other mercenaries? Most of the mercenaries here are rather surly, but they happen anytime a significant downtime between jobs.
Wana magrable mogo. Yatuka
What I've heard,
Uwanrika
we should be
Chotin
getting another
Wani
job real soon.
Maurata
I don't know
Wakata
what it will be exactly. They
Chilumali.
tend to keep me out of the loop. Why do they keep you out of the loop? Truth be told, I don't fit well in the other mercenaries. I've given special privileges, which makes some of the others jealous. Why do you get special privileges? That's a trade secret. I'm afraid I can't share. I suppose I can tell fellow explorer.
Yatuka Uwanrika Bramtaban.
What do you know about the other mercenaries?
Bramtabanin.
Most of the mercenaries are rather
Yatuka Uwanrika
mentioned crystals.
Yatuka
Yes, the crystals in the cave are unlike
Chotin
any I have
Wani
seen.
Maurata
Some are warm to the
Wakata
touch, while others are
Chilumali.
freezing. They seem to draw contain energy of some sort. The energy you speak of is the force. I sense some small force potential within you.
Kavadumpa,
I wouldn't
mo
speak of the
wendido
force if I were you.
chokerembi
Most of the
norta
mercenaries
kunyon
would,
wish chawa
Reverend would
kachuba.
assume
Sura
you were a Jedi and tried to collect a bounty on you. What do you know about the other mercenaries? I am a Jedi. Do you know? Do you have
Yatuka
Yes, I thought that might
Uwanrika
be.
Chotin
Again, I recommend
Wani
keeping that quiet.
Maurata
I won't betray
Wakata
your secret,
Chilumali.
but other mercenaries may be more opportunistic than I. You know about the other mercenaries.
Yatuka Uwanrika Bramtaban. Kavanata.
These apologies. My need is greater than yours. No, I don't think so.
Chonta
Thanks.
bosso
Maybe
lectum massi no
laughing stock of the other
surekeda.
mercenaries have lost my glands.
Manak luci unte me sakrawi no rutu.
Okay, but is there something I can do about this? And then he just disappears from existence? No, I can talk to him again.
Yatuka Uwanrika Chotin Wani Maurata Wakat.
Do you have an, I must have the second glance.
Yatuka
Okay, so I can still do this whenever I want. Interesting. Yeah. Flag it. I can
Yatuka
use some dark side points.
Yat Kavan.
Anyways. I will be moving on now. I just wanted to collect some dark side points. I don't think there's any Kinrath left to even fight in the first place. Oh, there are Kinrath over here. And I can fight them if I want to. Ah, isn't that interesting? Oh, that's right. I want to activate her as a support. That's my damage.
How may I serve?
Alright, I know you're aggressive, but can I make you Jedi support? Stationary ranged. Yeah, let's make you Jedi support. Nope, hold on. Not ranged. I'm not trying to make you ranged. I want to make you Jedi. The fuck off! Stationary. There we go. Character using the Jedi behavior will attack enemies, any enemies they see, but will also support Jedi powers to heal the augment their companions. Yes. I want that to be her behavior, because I need support and augmentations. Alright, good. Excellent. Now I gotta go find Master Varuk. This little cave network over here. Right. Hello, everybody. Master Vrook is encased in a force field. A prisoner of the mercenaries. He regards you without expression.
Halt, settler. This is a restricted area. How the hell did you get through the Kinrath? You should leave.
I'm here to rescue the Jedi. Why are you holding Master Vrook prisoner? The mercenaries are branching out into kidnapping now. That Jedi belongs in his cage.
This isn't kidnapping, this is bounty hunting. This Jedi is worth a lot of credits on Nar Shaddaa, and we're collecting. I'm gonna say this nice and simple for your little calf-hurting head. Unless you want to wind up dead, leave now.
Open the cage, let the Jedi out. I don't want to fight, but I can't let you take Vrook to Nar Shaddaa. We'll work out some sort of deal. Defend yourself, then. Can I ask you a question?
I'm not in a question-answering mood. You're not supposed to be here. Leave or face the consequences.
Alright, fine then.
I warned you, but I'm glad you didn't listen. Attack, men!
And now I scream. Scream!
I shall honor them with battle.
Scream!
Always rushing into action without thinking of the consequences. What? You're expecting thanks? Kunda is in danger, and you've ruined the best chance of averting a full-scale conflict.
Okay, alright. I apologize for interfering. I was trying to help. But I just rescued you. Are you going to help in a cage? Always a pleasure, Vrook. I see you still have your cheery disposition. I could stick you back in the cage if it would make you happier.
Is this a joke to you? People's lives are at stake. Every action has consequences, no matter how small or insignificant they seem. And even the smallest choice has the potential for harm. The Mandalorian Wars was proof of this. Intentions mean nothing if a greater tragedy is caused.
Okay, what should we do now? Is this the same careful timing you were counting on in the Mandalorian Wars? The Mandalorians had to be stopped. The Jedi Council was doing nothing. Okay, what should we do now?
I need to get to Kunda and warn them. They could be attacked at any moment.
How can I help? What did you learn from the mercenary captain?
The mercenaries have allied themselves with the Exchange and are planning to attack Kunda. They've been holding off for the right moment. And now, since they lost their captive Jedi, they'll attack immediately. I'm going to try to reach Administrator Adari. Time is of the essence.
Okay. Sure. Just like, ooh, nice. Data mercenary. Ooh, what's this? The data pad contains orders from Azkul to senior mercenary officers. The mercenaries have recently made a secret alliance with the Exchange and are planning to imminently attack on Kunda. With the Administrator Adara dead, and the Exchange would be able to use Dantooine for their illicit activities, completely undetected by the Republic. All the preparations for the mercenary attack has been made so that they can attack Kunda at any moment. Awful. What else you got? Anything else? No. Right? Jedi rogues. Ooh. This area just like got a resupply, which is kind of interesting. Anyways, I should go and push some stuff. I'm gonna assume that she gets like taken or something, and then maybe, I don't know. The thing with the handmaiden is real weird. Got this little bit of bonus experience points. Never hurt anything. Kunda Plains.
You are the Jedi I've heard reports of, and I am Azkul, leader of the mercenaries on Dantooine.
What do you want with me? I've learned that you are planning an assault on Kunda.
Straight to the point. I like that. I will be equally direct. I am planning to take Kunda, and you're going to help me.
Why would I help you? What's in it for me? What do I attack Kunda? What's in it for me?
According to my reports, I have 4 times as many soldiers as the militia, and I'm committed to taking Kunda. It is inevitable that I will succeed. If you wish to avoid my men eradicating the people of Dantooine, you will make it easier for me to take Kunda. Of course, I will pay well for your services.
What do you have in mind?
There are many ways someone with your abilities can aid us. Before the action begins, I have 2 main tasks in mind for you. Disable the gun turrets and the traps.
I feel like I'll get more experience points for killing all of you, though. So, you want me to destroy the gun turrets? What about... What about traps?
When the militia learns of our attack, they will plant traps around the entrances to Kunda. Disable them. Decide quickly. I have a slaughter to plan. Return to me when you are ready for us to begin our assault. I warn you not to keep me waiting.
I hope you aren't intending to support that monster. They will slaughter the citizens of Kunda.
Of course I intend to support Kunda. I'll support the mercenaries, whether you like it or not. When I want your advice, I'll ask for it. Of course I intend to support Kunda.
Then I am glad. But I still disapprove of your actions. Using the tools of deception and manipulation will lead you to the dark side.
Oh, come on! This is some fucking bullshit is what this is. Can I not get a break here? Can I not get a motherfucking break here? You suck. Jesus Christ. I'm trying so fucking hard.
What? That's a Jedi trick. We trained against that during the war. It's a Jedi, man. Kill him before he tries something else.
Oh my god.
Always rushing, and Kunda is in.
Let's take you back in the cage if it would make you happier.
Is this a joke? Every Did you think rushing into battle against the Mandalorians did anything but bring more harm to the galaxy? It only served to bring about a second war more dangerous than the first. Countless Jedi died in both conflicts, and everyone who followed Revan and Malak died or returned to the dark side. Except, conveniently, you.
By the time the Council acted, the Republic would have been torn apart. Revan and Malak were misguided, but without them, we'd all be speaking Mandalorian. You think it was wise, the Council, to take no action? Do you still think I'm a Sith? By the time the Council acted, the Republic would have been torn apart.
Disobeying the Jedi Council brought about more destruction than the Mandalorian Wars ever could. Countless Jedi lost, the Republic broken. Enough of this. This is not the time for such arguments. The mercenaries have allied themselves with the Exchange and now, since they lost their captive Jedi...
Just gonna grab a few things here real quick, since I know they're here and all. Alright, Grey Jedi robes. Did they strip? What's his nards? Huh. I still have to get into that fucking door, too. And I still don't know how to do that in the Enclave. You know, the exploration of this world would have gone a lot faster if I wasn't constantly being stopped by meaningful and unmeaningful conversation, you know? The thing that I always find difficult about games like this is it's like, well, I like both of them. Like, I feel like it would be interesting to date either one of them, and yet the choice is almost made for me before I even get a chance to, like, suss that out.
You are the Jedi. According to my reports, I have... You'd better reconsider. I can't have a Jedi interfering with my plans. There is a considerable bounty on your kind that I will collect on unless you're working for me.
I cannot allow your plans to succeed.
Men, I trust you can handle this Jedi.
Probably needs to, Are we content with that outcome, Handmaiden? Why not? I should have saved it again. Damn it. I keep making this mistake over and over and over again, and I never seem to learn. Ever. Ever.
You are... straight. There are many... You'd better
I applaud your conviction. A lesser person might have deceived these brutes to avoid battle.
Men, I trust you can handle this Jedi.
There we go. That's what I was looking for. Oh god. When the screams are multiplied by 5, it's a lot. But my power is definitely getting a lot better when it comes to these kind of fights. My force power grows. Now what am I doing? Do I have to go and... Let's see some kind of thing. Okay, I gotta change up my party roster here. So we're gonna remove you, add you. What? There we go.
I hear you.
Now, if you would be so kind as to speed us along. Talk to these guys? I might have to, but I'm not sure.
Can I help you? Can I help?
I don't suppose you're here to hire us. It's been a long time since we've had a paying job. What if we do? They're practically...
Their skills,
You're really not so bad, you know? They make our life difficult. They need to learn respect for those with superior strength.
Okay. Nothing.
What is it?
Nothing there. Oh, I gotta go down. That's the way that goes. It's not annoying that know of. Like, nothing respawns. There's no way to, like, farm XP anywhere in this game.
It's you again. Thanks for... I really hope the Jedi salvage you, but it's nice to see you again, regardless. It's you again.
Actually, do you know anything about the sublevels?
It was all Tapalay's fault. She said the entryway to the sublevel was safe enough. That area has hardly been explored. We barely got in there. Then everybody started going left and right, grabbing anything they could. It was every man for himself and nobody was watching for leg wrecks. Then, before you know it, we were under attack by those beasts. So salvagers were running every which way and they left me to die.
Okay. Nothing else there. So we just move on to this entryway. It's just from the opposite side, basically.
What is it?
Oh, yes. Can you speed this along, please? Thank you. Maybe one day I'll play a character that actually doesn't wear heavy armor and does all the other things, but until that day comes, I will continue to wear heavy armor and attempt to not die. Best I can. Oh look, mines. I really thought they were gonna run through those mines. Oh my god.
You'll find little welcome here, Jedi. For your own good, I recommend you speak to Administrator Adari, quickly finish your business in Kunda, and go.
You will answer my questions. Could you please answer some questions first? You will tell no one that I have been here.
I will answer your questions. She was the agricultural administrator of Dantooine. After the Sith attacked, she kept us together. Without her, the only thing you'd see around here would be mercenaries. We'd had problems with Mandalorian mercenaries, but after the war, the difference between an out-of-work mercenary and the farmers, there've also been a farmer here and there, so they're...
Okay. Anything else that they do here? So let's go chit-chat. I still don't know what's happening with... Oh, he's an inside man, isn't he? That would make sense. Okay. Well, I'm gonna do a hard save. A lot to keep track of this. You know what? I can. Really need you anymore. I can swap you out for somebody else. Mandalorians, probably grab you instead.
Yes.
And then you. I want you to be support.
Welcome back. What else?
You mentioned a holocron?
Someone has been taking holocrons. The situation on... More so than... What?
Okay. Whatever. It's fine. Whatever.
Zeron was right about the mercenaries all along. I guess my ego clouded my judgment as to what's best for Kunda.
Endangering discipline with mercenaries, the burden of the damage. They should the two camps before it's too late. But I couldn't find anything. Here's the thing, right? I haven't been able to find anything to stop that. And he's gone now. And I'm really... Oh, man. The game was just kind of like... I really feel a little perturbed here, where there really wasn't anything I could find to stop things. Nothing there. I'm able to talk to anyone. Like, maybe the receptionist? That's like the only other person here who might know anything.
Welcome back to Kunda. The things that would most interest you are our weapon merchant and... If you get into any trouble... The mercenaries...
Where can I find? Do you have more details?
He's at the militia headquarters. Just make a...
While the computers beep.
I see you have found the elusive Master Vrook. He's told me that his rescue complicated our situation to some degree. I can't say that I anticipated that. I thank you for finding him, though. Vrook has informed me that the mercenaries devised a plan of attack to annihilate Kunda itself. I must ask for your aid again, Jedi. Zeron says that even with a plan, the mercenaries have to gather their forces, then coordinate their assault. So we still have time. I'm afraid the militia has not been adequately trained for the task that befalls them.
Right. You know about the attack. What can I do to help? Give me... Here, I'll check out his defenses then.
Right now, just us and the militia. I don't want to create a needless panic. But be assured I will make sure that all civilians are warned in time so they can get to safety. Though if we lose this battle, nowhere on Dantooine will be safe for settlers for long.
Right, okay.
Our militia is effective at peacekeeping, but isn't prepared for a full-scale battle. If you can do anything to ready them for the reality of it, that would be helpful. Besides that, look around Kunda and see what you can do to strengthen our defenses. I know that we don't have the perimeter turrets online, and that alone could make a significant difference. Zeron says there is a considerable chance they will breach Kunda itself. Anything you can do to slow them down could turn the tide of battle.
I'll check out the defenses then.
Here is a MasterCard key that will open all of the security doors inside Kunda. Anything that might aid you in your task, please use. Soon, all the civilians will be evacuated. So if you have any business with them, I suggest you take care of it. Whenever you are ready to finalize the defenses, talk with Zeron.
Right. Okay, cool, great. Alright, so we're close to that.
You heard what the administrator said. Each of us has to do what they can to aid in the defense of Kunda. See where you can lend a hand. We'll have time to talk more when this is all over.
Great. Swap. You know what? You know who I want? You.
I was right about you. You are trouble. But you might just be the right sort of trouble we need. The mercenaries aren't quick to mobilize, so you have time to do what you need. Or are you ready to finalize the defense plans?
An idea on what I can do to help? How much time do I have? What's involves finalizing the defense? I'm ready to finalize the defense.
I don't know if it's certain. It could be a day or even a week. Depends on how good Azkul is at organizing his men. I'm guessing not so good. Inspecting the perimeter, talking to the troops and coming up with a battle plan. I've fought in a war or two, but I'm no general. In my experience, people like you are better at strategy. You want a hand in making the plan, you got it.
An idea on what I can do to help? How, yeah.
We could use people handy with a blaster. Getting people to join the militia for a short stint would be good. We also got a lot of things that could use fixing. It isn't glamorous, but that type of work sometimes makes a load of difference. Just look around. Plenty to be done.
Okay. What kind of things need fixing?
Off the top of my head, the 3 turrets outside Kunda are on the blink. They went haywire the other day and wounded some of my men, so we took them offline. The men who were wounded by the turrets are holed up in the med lab, but our medic droid is busted, so they're healing slowly. I've had some men lay traps around Kunda, but nobody here really specializes in demolitions. I'm sure there's some gaps that could be filled. The side security door to Kunda has been malfunctioning as long as I've been here. It may be best to just seal it off lockdown so nobody gets through. We got some broken assault droids that have been collecting dust for the last 5 years. If they were working, it would help a lot with interior defense. If I had it my way, I'd recruit any citizen of Kunda that can hold a blaster. But it's hard to convince peaceful farmers to fight, maybe die for a cause.
Well, I can do most of those things all by myself, actually. How much time do I have? Blah, blah, blah. Okay. I'm going to see what I can do.
When you're ready, come back and we can talk about the final plans to defend Kunda.
Yeah, I don't really think that this this one thing is going to be, you know, Kunda recruitment droids, Kunda Ramps, medic lab, turrets. Redemption? Yeah, no. I think that other quest went away. Alright.
We've been told to provide you with anything you need. But we have to keep the news of the mercenaries' plans quiet for now to avoid panic.
Alright. Well, I already know most of what I can probably do, but it'll probably be something that we do next time, I think. Because we've been streaming for, because we had to stop, we've been streaming for probably about 5 hours? A little over 5 hours? Yeah. Oh, right. I
Just say the word.
Anton, before I go, though. How are you doing? Oh, sneak attack? Oh, yeah. Well, I've got support Jedi now, so you're going to get all your sneak attack damage, my friend. Very exciting. You still don't need to know how to do security. Because I'm good at security, and there's no point in you being good in security. Alright. How many? We got 4 points? Yeah, just keep that stuff up, and then we can put more points into security. Do I have him dual wielding? I think I do. I guess there's no reason not to put him in heavy armor, seeing as he is not a force user, so there's no harm in putting him in heavy armor. Although, how high is his dexterity? Hold on a second. What's your dex at? Almost +5. It might not be worth it, actually, because of how much dex he has. Okay, so we'll hold off on that. What else can I do for you? In the meantime, I could make you... Well, he can't be knocked unconscious if he's the last person up, so I don't know that it's really... There's a point in making him... you know... healthy? You know, he can walk around with his brittle bone disease and it'll be fine. So long as I'm still conscious, which I usually am, because I just gave myself a bunch of hit points and not much else. No dexterity, no, but lots of hit points. Built like a Wookiee. Okay, let's see here. So we got, I don't need any of those skills. I can increase his saving throws, though. That might be good. Or his ranged ability. We'll make it more accurate over time. And he'd be better at fighting Jedi. I feel like Anton would like that. I think he would appreciate being better at fighting Jedi. So we'll do that for him. Methinks. Yes. Who can take your first level in accuracy, my friend? Alright. Okay. Good. Excellent. Well then. I'm gonna have to deal with this mess later. I mean, we did so much talking on the Ebon Hawk, and somehow, with one conversation to her, she hates me now. And I haven't even gotten to do any of the other sparring. Like, I couldn't even beat her in the first match of sparring because I didn't get to the point of being able to, well, strip off all of her bonus gear and be competent enough in my own sparring to actually fight her. I literally built her to be unarmed combat focused, and then it's like, yeah, let's do some sparring. And I'm like, I'm a force user that screams heavy armor. And you've made it so that I can't wear armor, and I can't use force abilities, and we have to fight unarmed. Okay. Great. I'm sure nothing bad will ever come of that. Okay. Well, until next time, I guess. Hopefully the audio doesn't bug out again, because that was very strange. Very strange when it did that. But anyways, that's going to be it for us tonight, I think, for the stream. We will be back next Sunday with more Kotor, of course, more Star Wars Sunday. But until then, we'll be back tomorrow night with some Dungeons & Dragons over on Randolph the Grey's channel, more Grey Tales. I'm not sure what's going to happen next. I suspect things are going to go south, and there might be some naval escape in our future, but I don't know. We'll see. There's a lot of God stuff happening lately. But we're going to keep announcing things as they come out. We got more memes going up, custom memes going up on the Discord and Twitter. We've got some shorts, YouTube shorts that are coming, and hopefully more announcements, like more voiceover stuff, because I'm very excited to be playing Cassius in the upcoming The Yonder World. So that's about it. I think. But thank you everybody for coming by, checking out the stream. I do appreciate it. If you enjoyed this, then you know, there's all the things. There's the description things. I don't want to belabor it. You know, the stuff. You know the stuff when the media, social media people are like, the stuff, the things, those things. Yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys have a good start to your week, and I will see all of you in a galaxy far, far away. Peace out.